Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? Thanks for watching my channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe. On this video, what we're going to be talking about is, the topic will be how narcissists like to make the scapegoat feel unworthy. So for one, if you are a scapegoat, they, first of all, they jealous of you, your family, relatives, your friends. They all know if you the scapegoat, everybody knows you the scapegoat, even your neighbors in your neighborhood. So if you a scapegoat, first of all, they jealous of you, envy of you anyway, and they just don't like who you are, and so this is how everybody try to make the scapegoat feel unworthy. They will try to give everybody praise and give the narcissist minimum praise to no praise at all. Like when a relative, family member come around, they visit, or just come around, or friends come around or deal with that, like they'll greet you different. They'll see them, greet them. They'll come see them, or when they see them, it's like, hey, how you doing? Oh, everything's so wonderful. Like, they're happy to see you. I mean, they're happy to see them. But when it comes to you, it's like they won't say nothing at all, act like you're not there, or just be like, oh, hey, what's up? But everybody else is like, it's like this big standing ovation, but they only do that to make you feel bad and to make you feel unworthy. Narcissists are always trying to make their victim / supply feel bad and feel unworthy. So they always doing things to make you feel like that. So it's the same thing if you're the scapegoat. They always nonstop trying to make you feel like you're unworthy or you nobody, and trying to make you feel like other people is better than you. But what you need to think about and take in consideration, if somebody's better than you and these people think they're better than you and they know that and they really believe that, it will be no reason for them to try to prove to you or to anybody or to themselves that they are better than you, and try to prove to you and everybody else that you're unworthy. If they really knew that and this was true, they will not even waste the time or have the energy to prove that this is true. So that's an indication that that is not true. A big indication that it's not true, because you don't have to waste time to prove what isn't true. You don't have to show, you don't have to prove, you don't have to talk, brag, or boast about which is proven or which is obvious. So they trying to make you feel like that because it's not true. You're actually better than them, and they see that and they think you better than them. So it's a coping defense mechanism for themselves, for you to feel like that you're not worthy, because they keep seeing you feel worthy and have confidence and enjoy yourself and your life, and they don't like that. So they keep trying to do that over and over and over again. So they trying to put you in that place that they want you to feel unworthy. They trying to get you to believe the lie. That's what they really trying to do. They trying to get you to believe the lie that you are unworthy and that you don't mean nothing and you don't have no value. They want you to believe that, you know what I'm saying? Because they know it's not true, but they do it so they can dealing with you or being around you and seeing you. But it's also really to get you to believe it, because it's not really 100% beneficial. It's more about what you believe about yourself more than what somebody else believe about you. So that's why it's more about them getting you to believe that and you to feel like that. Because if you believe that and feel like that, then you will self-destruct yourself. It'll hurt you. It won't really hurt them. Another thing, they will always talk about everybody else's, your siblings, your neighbors, your friends, or anybody. They will always bring up all their accomplishments and things they done, things they accomplished so great. If they got a job, a new job, if they work here, they do this, they do that. They over-exaggerate everything about everybody else. You know what I'm saying? About themselves and about everybody else. And they always boast about what they have, what they accomplished, and everything about them that's so great and wonderful. And they always put it on display around you, in front of you. They keep bringing it up. And it's just an attack on you. And if they doing this, then you should know that you are doing something right. So if they're doing this and it's constantly of them doing this, then that's an indication that you should keep doing what they're doing. And I'm gonna do a video about that. Like, the more you see the narcissist mad or upset with you, then you're doing something good. So if the narcissist is always happy with you and cool with you and everything is cool, that means you need to check yourself up about changing what you're doing, because you're like pleasing them. So it's kind of like, you pleasing people and people just want you to please them, and they only happy with you when you being and doing what they want you to do and being who they want you to be. That's not good. That's not healthy. So for the way for you to check that with people is stop doing the things that you are doing for them and see how they react then. And then once they got an attitude, or the energy shifts and change, or they treat you different, or they acting funny, then that's when the things that you're doing, stop doing them. Like your aunt might be like, where my nephew Mike at? You know what I'm saying? Like that's my favorite nephew. That's my favorite nephew. That's my favorite nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my favorite nephew. Blase. And then when it come to you, it's just like, oh, where Kev at? Oh, hi Kev. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or either what they would do is act like they don't notice you. Like, you could be standing right in front of them and you could say hi, they won't say nothing. Then 5 minutes, 2 minutes later, here they come with they fake hi. Oh, hi Kevin, oh, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So anyone know that's fake, that's not real. I just seen you, looked you in the eye, we was like 10 feet away from each other. And I said hi, and you didn't say nothing. You act like you didn't see me. How you gonna act like you didn't see me and didn't come and didn't say hi? But see, this is the childish stuff that narcissists do. You know what I'm saying? This is think about you. You would never do this, because think about why all the reasons you wouldn't do that, and like you see, like, what's the point of that? So that's why it comes to the point. I want everybody to feel like narcissist is nowhere near better than you. And it's not for you to be big-headed, but it's for you to understand that the narcissist only wants you to feel like they are better than you and you're nobody because of who they are. So the point for me for you to know that is so that they won't just try to destroy you. Like, this evilness of what they try to do to people. So I want that to stop, because they destroying lives. And the more I spread, and people else on YouTube and everywhere else with books and so on and so forth spread the word, the more it gets to the world. And this will help the world be a better place, because we are informed and we know what they're doing and what they've been doing to us, and we know what to watch out for and be careful for, which is very important. So don't feel like you're unworthy, or there's no point for you, you know what I'm saying, or what you do go unnoticed. Don't worry about narcissists, you know what I'm saying, celebrating you or being cool with you, because they not really people to be friends with or be cool with or related to anyway, because they don't care and they don't like you anyway. All they thinking about is how to destroy you, kill you, or just, you know what I'm saying, make your life miserable, and they just jealous and hateful of you and envious of you. So you know what I'm saying, like once you understand and know, like, don't even worry about them. Just like me, like, you don't even worry about how they feel when they do stuff like that. You don't even care. You know what it is, so you could just laugh at it, or you could just you know what it is. You don't pay no attention to it, because your mind is focused on you're healed now, you healthy now, you understand it now, you got knowledge and wisdom and understanding about it, and you had the healing process of it now. So now you just ignore them. Like, you don't you know what I'm saying, you on your ship and you're not letting water get in your ship. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, a ship could survive the storm as long as water don't get in the ship. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time this ship gonna drown, or a ship has to worry about is being a big problem in the middle of a storm, if water get in the ship. So don't let the narcissist get in your ship. Just stay focused and through the storm, and just because they don't have no real love. Everything they say or feel about each other is just fake anyway. They fake to each other and themselves. So they just trying to make you feel like you're nobody by doing these things. That's all they trying to do. And the thing that they hate and don't like is that you feel and you know you're somebody and you express it naturally. You have confidence in yourself and in your future. So, and you express your gifts and talents, and they don't like that. So, and they don't have none of that which you have, and they wish they did have it, and they don't have it, and they jealous that you have it. And plus, they don't like you because of who you are. You know what I'm saying? They just generally naturally evil, like, you know what I'm saying, and you're not. So they don't like it's a, you know, day and night is two different things. You know what I'm saying? So day and night is two different things. Day and night is two different things. You know what I'm saying? So if you understand that, you'll get like I did a video, watch it, this little light of mine, narcissists don't want it to shine. You know what I'm saying? So when you're light and they darkness, they are always going to try to put out your lights. They're always going to try to blow your bulb. You know what I'm saying? Because narcissists don't like light because they dark. So you're a light. So that's why they trying to dim your lights so that you don't feel how you should feel. They try to manipulate you to get you ain't worthy by creating scenarios just like that. You know what I'm saying? They create this stuff. They very vindictive. You know what I'm saying? So they create things like this, like to do so, to attack you. They plan these attacks. These don't happen by accident. Sometimes they can, but they plan them. You know what I'm saying? They act like everybody else in the room so awesome, then they act like you ain't even there. And it's 100 people, they say hi to everybody, and you're the only one, and you right there just like everybody else. That's them trying to make you feel like you nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's a weak person. That's not really a good person. You know what I'm, so don't even worry about that or fall for that. If you was falling in for 4, my man, you know, honey, don't fall for that no more. Don't even worry about that, man. For real. Because it's not even real. It's all fake. It's just negative energy. You know? And what you accomplish, they don't talk about that. The things you do, they want you to do. And then when you do them, they act like, you know what I'm saying? Well, it wasn't nothing that you did it. But then when they do it, it's a big celebration. It's like, I did that. Where's my... They work and see, you see what I'm saying? They broken, so they trying to build them up, and every chance they get, they trying to build them up because they're already broken down. You're not broken down, and they hate that you're not broken down. So they not gonna uplift you because they don't want to see you uplifted, but you don't even need them to uplift you because you're already lifted up. That's why they're trying to tear you down, because you have the ability and the strength and confidence to build yourself up and do you. And you know what I'm saying? Without trying to have other people help you. You know what I'm saying? You are really doing you doing your self-awareness and your self-work on you. You know what I'm saying? And you already built and lifted up. You know what I'm saying? And they're not. So they do all that to help build each other up because how they really feel about themselves. You know? And so you're not them. You know what I'm saying? So you're different from them. You know? So that's what all they trying to do. That's all they trying to do is make you feel, they trying to break you down. See, narcissists have to break people down so they can make them feel, they big themselves up. It makes them feel worthy. So that's why they harm people and do people wrong, because it makes them feel good. You know, a narcissist don't do stuff like, okay, let me do something to feel good about myself, or let me do what everybody else, normal, healthy people do to be happy or fix themselves up or build themselves up and have confidence. No. What they do is take somebody else down to put themselves on the pedestal, to put themselves up. So they get off on hurting people, doing people wrong, and blase. So don't worry about them. If they doing that to you, it's a sign that, you know what I'm saying? It's a sign really that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the narcissists don't do this to people who just, they don't do it to people like them. You know, they do when they mad at each other or they have a disagreement, like, you know, but you get what I'm saying. Like, they don't do, this is not a thing they constantly do to each other. They always team up with each other against you. So just please don't let them make you feel bad, feel unworthy, because that's all these people are trying to do. And they probably been doing that to you your whole life for some of us. And some of y'all is just the relationship you in right now. Some of y'all is just your whole family, your parents, your siblings, your neighborhoods, your friends. Some is just been this relationship. You know, So some of y'all, it's been your own kids. So whoever's going through this, don't feel like, you know, especially the ones who's a scapegoat. Don't worry about it. You good. They hating on you. You know what I'm saying? So just brush the dirt off your shoulder and keep focused on you doing you. You know, everybody, you know, thanks for watching my channel. Let me know how you liked the video. If you liked it, like, you know, share if you think somebody should see this. If you like this video, you probably should subscribe, because I got more videos on here that you're probably gonna like, and I got more to come. Everybody have a great one and stay narcissistic free.